This is gonna be weird, guys. First time on a victory. Not used to all this. Nice little 15-minute ride. Oh. Not used to all this. Oh my God, this is so much different. Oh my God, this is so weird. I'm not used to these foot rests. Definitely a completely different experience. Victory demo ride. I got a demo ride. This is a little weird. Not so used to it. So far, it seems pretty cool, though. I mean, it's, I just got to get used to the foot pegs here, or whatever you go, foot rests. This is definitely a lot different than some of the other ones I've ridden, but definitely a more laid back. Well, I won't say laid back. It's a little bit more relaxing of a ride. Yeah, they said there's only going to be about a 15-minute ride, so I figured I'd just vlog most of the time. I don't know about what, but trying to do what I can about, you know, this bike. I mean, it's definitely different, like I keep saying. Not used to having all these fancy gadgets like all the radio and horns, and yeah, this is definitely wow. I'm kind of glad I came up here. I'm not really feeling a whole lot of weight on my arms. The throttle's pretty good. So I'm more used to getting into turns, and I don't want to get into the turns too much. Come on. And plus, I don't know these roads either, so. Oh, they don't mind me if I scrape some of the pegs. Oh, some twisties. Another stop sign. I wasn't in the right gear. I didn't downshift. I don't know, I might be able to get used to something like this. I mean, I've been wanting one of these, and I heard about this demo ride, and I definitely wanted to try out, you know, see what it was like. They had tons of bikes out here. They, you know, you can see they had different types of cross countries, the Magnum, 8-ball, but I definitely wanted to get this one to try because this is the one that I was more interested in. So I figured I'd go ahead and try this one before I, you know, I mean, I really want to buy one like this, so that's where I figured I'd just go ahead and try this and, you know, see what it's like. They said, yeah, about 15 minutes for a ride. You know, round, you know, round and round. You know, the back roads here. Oh, I bet you these guys are having fun. The leaders riding the bikes all day. They know these turns pretty good because they're riding them. I don't know how many, I mean, when I pulled in, and there was this one lady says she actually test rode quite a few of them, at least 2 or 3, and she actually rides across country. I think she said she across country. So these are way forward. I mean, these are like really like 4 controls. This thing will go though. I mean, I can barely touch the gas. I just want, I mean, since I've been riding a crotch rocket most of my motorcycle career, you know, I've been kind of getting out, test riding different bikes, getting the feel, getting more experienced, and, you know, getting the feel of what, you know, my next bike would be, you know, cruiser. Well, I definitely want to get a cruiser for a secondary bike. So, you know, that way I can have a variety of what I want. But this is definitely a completely different experience. I'm going to, it's starting to make a little noise. I'm going to downshift because we're going up a hill here. Trying not to talk a whole lot because I'm trying to pay attention, you know, what he's doing, and trying to, oh, look at that blue background. Oh man, that's sexy. Oh my god, that is so sexy. It turns me on. Yeah, yo. Yeah, I know. Who was it that test rode one of these? Darn it. I want to say Hush Puppy Addict, but I think I'm wrong. No, I think Hush Puppy Addict test rode one of these, and I know he also test rode I think he did a Can-Am Spider. Yeah, he did a Can-Am Spider too. And this is a 106 cubic inch motor. So I don't know exactly what that comes out to. I want to say around a 17 or 1900 cc. I don't know how they do it, but I know it's something around that. Because I know when the paperwork filling out, it said that you had to be comfortable riding something 1700 cc's or more. So I know these have to be at least a 1700 cc bike. A couple of them guys back there. man, but this seat's nice and comfortable, I can tell you that. Oh my God. I don't know how far I would actually ride one of these. Someone told me something like this, you could probably ride a good 300 to 400 miles non-stop, except for filling up and stuff. It's a nice little ride though, for a test ride, getting into some twisties, and definitely get a good feel for it. Wow, this is awesome. Oh, and another thing, I was trying to sneak away from the job, trying to so I didn't get caught, and well, I got down the road, and one of my other supervisors, well, he was at Sheets. He saw me. He called me. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "I gotta take care of something." He's like, "What, does your supervisor know?" I was like, "Yeah, I told him." Yeah, as long as I told my my supervisor I'm working with, as long as I told him yesterday that I was going to take off early and then take a little vacation time for the rest of the day. So hopefully he takes care of all that. But yeah, get off work early and take a little vacation time and come out here and test ride a Victory! 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 Oh, I got something else I can tell you guys. I was thinking about starting up another YouTube page, and I was gonna call it Moto Killer. I was gonna do mostly vlogs about running cagers off the road for all the shit that they do to us. I was gonna be like, payback's a bitch, ain't it? What gear I'm in here. It's actually neutral there. Whoa! I'm not used to all this. Not on something like this. Downhill spiral. These actually aren't that bad of a road. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to start coming up here and running this road. Wow. Twisty. Look at this, a castle. Holy crap. Into Berkeley Springs a little bit here. Let's see. Yeah.